Hi guys, follow me on Instagram to never ever miss any of my crazy updates. Good morning guys, welcome to another vlog. It is 5:45 a.m. I'm already ready and all set to go. Time for the flag off. In case you are new here, make sure to click to see the previous video because it's a continuation of the previous video. We are at the Honda Civic drive. I'm going to drive the Honda Civic and I think it's breakfast time. First we go have quick breakfast. 6:30 is the flag off and it's rush.
I can feel it somewhere inside, haunting like a drug I keep on wanting. There's a love that fits so perfect, it's hard to believe. There's a reason I can feel.
So Chuck Nandi Hills because everyone was going there anyways. So we are on the highway, just on the outskirts of the highway. Found some location to shoot the car. Just finished the vlog of the Civic diesel and oh god, light is coming right from there. Anyways, so just finished the vlog of the Civic diesel. Now the plan is to shoot the PTC, the talking part for Motorbeam, and yeah, the diesel is good enough to drive, but Octavia.
My heart stops beating and the air gets tough just breathing. I'm alone but I'm still feeling like someone's with me. It's strange.
As usual, time constraint and more time constraint. Finish shooting the diesel, now we're shooting the petrol. It's almost 11:30, which means that we have to rush, finish the shoot and get back. So yeah, it's been very messy. Car sharing is really sucky because you don't get much time with the car, and then coordinating with people. I mean, like the person I was coordinating with was very supportive, but still, you know, it's like, you know, on off. The next time I'll wonder what I'll do on a Honda drive, but it can't work this way. Well, I just came back to the room. It is 12:30 right now. Freshened up quickly. Going to check out. After that, there's lunch. Of course, there has to be lunch. After lunch, I think there's some testimonial video bite and all that which has to be done. My flight is at 4:55. Airport is literally 2 minutes walking, which means that I'm kind of free right now and I would have loved to do a meetup, but because I'm at the airport, this Taj is right at the airport. I mean, it's very difficult for people to come. Last time I tried a meetup, only 4-5 people came. That also some of them came in Zoom car because it is extremely far. Like Bangalore is humongously big. Anyways, the drive event is over almost, I guess. And it was fun actually driving the cars, but because of time constraints, really could not do much. Would have loved it if I had more time with the vehicle. So, you know, I could have done slightly more crazier stuff. So I'll tell you what all I have to do. So we did photo shoot, we did video shoot for Motorbeam. I did 3 vlogs. One is the diesel vlog, one is the petrol vlog, and one is the lifestyle vlog which I'm shooting right now. And then I have to write a text story. I mean, there's so much stuff to do for one or rather 2 people, but for me to, you know, talk a lot, I get confused. मैंने इस vlog में ये बोला है, मैंने उस vlog में ये बोला है, मैंने Motorbeam के video में क्या बोला है, and then at the end of the day I am like in a hodgepodge. I don't even remember. Like, I know I forgot to say one important thing is that this car has this eco mode indicator. So when you're driving eco-friendly, I think the cluster turns green, similar to the one in the city. And if you're not driving eco-friendly, well, then the cluster turns white, and I think it turns red in the city or something of that sort, or blue. So, you know, so much confusion. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this vlog of mine. Now I'm just going to chill for some time, check emails, and probably write the text review on my phone itself. And if you like this video, aapko to pata hi hai, why should I tell you again and again? Come on guys, shower the likes so I can do more lifestyle videos like this, showing exactly what happens behind the scenes in a media drive event. Chalo, see you, bye. Alright, so we are here to check out the Lamborghini Huracan EVO as well as the Urus. So right from the airport I have come to Hotel Grand Hyatt where Lamborghini has invited me to check out these cars and do a photo shoot with them. And obviously the Urus looks absolutely mind-numbing, but the Huracan is inside there. I'll just show it to you. It's inside here. There's some custom event happening. Once that gets over, we are going to jump inside and have a look into that car as well. Really excited though. And the Urus. Alright, right now I'm sitting inside the Lamborghini Urus. It's Urus, not Urus, or I don't know, it's kind of funny in Italian. Anyways, so the car looks splendid from inside. I can smell a lot of Volkswagen inside. Trust me, it feels like a Volkswagen in many ways because all these Volkswagen cars which I drive, they also smell similar. Obviously, in terms of driving, this is an absolute beast of an entirely different level altogether. Let me open the door and oh my god, the doors feel really nice, and you can see Urus is coming over there when this turns on. The vehicle looks absolutely scintillating. The seats are so comfortable. There's decent amount of space at the rear. I mean, I can go on and on and on about this car, and these modes, they look so lovely. I mean, pressing this engine start button is itself theater. So are these massive amount of modes on offer, and everything feels so, I mean, complex yet exciting in this Urus, Faisal, Urus. I mean, yes, in this Lamborghini. Absolutely love it. And people are here standing trying to take pictures. Look at that. I mean, who wouldn't want to be pictured with a Lambo? I mean, anybody would want to, right? Anyways, underneath this vehicle is obviously an Audi platform, the Q7's platform, the MLB EVO platform, which also underpins the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Lot of sharing here and there. Meanwhile, I mean, the excitement is there. Hopefully, I'll get to drive this car soon enough. So right now I'm sitting in the Lamborghini Huracan EVO, and my goodness, it feels so freaking awesome that I'm not able to hold the camera. I'm gone out of vlog mode, and million buttons here, trillion buttons on the steering wheel. The console looks so amazing. The car looks absolutely mind-bogglingly gorgeous in every possible way. It's very low. You sit like really low. There's a camera placed up ahead. I don't know for what. Probably people want to record what they're doing. There's a camera placed behind as well. I don't know for what. People want to record themselves. And I mean, everything feels high quality. Of course, if you have driven an Audi R8, it will remind you of the Audi R8 to a great extent. And yes, it is actually based on the Audi R8 to a great extent. V10 engine, check. Lot of power. Rear steering as well. Great amount of grip through the corners. And in terms of the Huracan EVO and the Huracan Performante, there's not much of a difference because one is much more lighter and the other is having more horsepower. So it's like neck and neck. You can see there are a ton of buttons here too. And the way Lamborghini actually makes buttons, or rather the controls, it's like aircraft grade. Okay, everything feels so good to operate somehow. Even when you start the vehicle, excuse me, can you please? Even when you start the vehicle, it's like you're triggering a bomb because you have to remove that red clip on the top and then press the start button. Absolutely sensational. And how can I miss the paddles? Just look at these paddles. Come ahead. You see the paddles? I mean, they're like really long and they're a design masterpiece itself. If someone is selling this, I would actually buy it and keep it at my work desk every day just to look at it. That's how crazy it is. And of course, the Raging Bull on the steering, at the front, at the rear. And you know what, it has storage at the front because it's a rear engine, rear wheel drive. So at the front there's storage and there's a 12-volt charging socket inside that along with a light, so in case you want to charge your stuff, you can do that as well. Seats are extremely comfortable. They like hug you. And pardon my excitement, I'm just supremely excited. There's a mirror, I don't know for what, just to tell you that yeah, you have made it in life while driving a Lamborghini. Crazy car. Look at the finish on the steering too. I mean, the red stitching, beautifully done, piano black, and wiper controls here. Like really, wiper controls on the steering. Why would you do that? Cruise control. Who cruises in a Lamborghini? You fly. And if you want to change mode, you can just do it like this. It's right there on the steering. No need to get distracted getting into this massive infotainment system. Well, that doesn't need to be done. Rolling. Now here on the center console, like I told you, there are a million buttons and I can't figure out half of them. All I can see is the ESC off button, which is like suicide mode, because if you do that, then I don't know what's going to happen. And even the hazard light switch, it's colored in red for reasons best known to Lamborghini. This is the way to turn on the vehicle. You lift this up and you press the start engine stop button. That's really cool. Even putting the vehicle into reverse is like a ceremony in itself. Everything feels like really very nice and like an occasion here. 2 USB ports, so it's practical as well. And there's a screen which has plenty of stuff. Like if I get into vehicle settings, which I am in right now, I mean, I can decide on what I want. If I can get into driver assist, I can even decide that how I want the lighting, both for the exterior as well as the interior. So plenty of stuff there. I can get into auto, which basically I think is for the air conditioning. Let me get into driver assist right away. Okay, the system is very fluid and there are like a million things. Going back, let me get into vehicle again. I'm so confused. This telemetry which will tell you your lap times, there's circuits drawn over here. What the hell is happening? Navigation, sound, phone apps. It's absolutely maniac crazy. That is what this Lamborghini is. This screen ka main ye dikhaunga. I'll open this. Ye wale shots. And you lift this up and this is the start engine stop button. That's really cool. Getting into reverse, that's like getting into like a ceremony of sorts. And obviously parking brake is the usual, and this is the screen I was talking about. Very fluid, very nice. Plenty of stuff here as well. You can get into vehicle lighting, rain sensor and whatnot. Crazy amount of stuff actually. But honestly, you only need to know 3 things if you want to drive this car, whether you should be in Strada, Sport or Corsa. Yeah, that's about it, I guess.
So hollow, the blood has an echo inside of my veins. My heart is so hollow, your voice is an arrow, making the pain. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow. My heart is so hollow, hollow, hollow.
This is an Audi key, by the way. guys, if you like this vlog, you know what you have to do. Give it a thumbs up, that is the like button, and also subscribe to the channel. And my ears are absolutely happy today by hearing the sound of this massive beast. It is properly loud. Bye bye.